This is John LeBrand with Chimney Check Professionals. This is the video portion of my inspection. That's where I take a look at the inner walls of the chimney, otherwise known as the flue. The original surfaces of the chimney, both interior and exterior, are not visible any longer. There's been quite a bit of stucco added to the exterior based on everything I can tell. And then also at the inside of it, there is some type of coating along the surfaces, whether it be concrete or thermocrete or something. I'm actually not really certain what the material is. It's quite a thick coating as well.
Well, I have a subscription with them now that I'm paying for. So, he was going to sign me up on that.
This coating is nothing that I am familiar with that would meet fire safety standards. Certainly wouldn't do anything as far as structural standards go, or at least it wouldn't be considered to do anything. I mean, every little bit I'm sure can help.
Yeah, I remember telling you that. Also, when I was driving the car last night, maybe you can check it out from there. The only thing that I noticed is
this horizontal crack right here is about, I would say about 4.5 feet from the top. We have some braces that have been added to the exterior of the system as well. One of the first things I would ask is paperwork for whatever work was done, engineering, design, etc. It's one of those things where we need a little bit more information to truly determine the condition of the system. At this point, it is a little bit of a guesswork. One could certainly make an educated guess, and chances are that would be correct. But again, we need a little bit more information to truly get that 100% knocked down. We have a B-vent pipe that passes through one of the flues of this particular chimney. I haven't tracked down where it leads to, so I'll do a little more there. That pipe is actually not attached correctly within the original flue. Now, it may not be needed any longer. That I don't know. It's possible someone's put in a different system, and now it's maybe a high efficiency one.
Towards the end, when I was kind of putting up on the brake,
based on everything I can see and my, with all the information that I have, I would talk about basically rebuilding the fireplace, or actually the chimney system. When we look at the fact that the fireplace system has leaned, at least apparently leaned out of its original position, we look at all that weight that's up there, we look at the high probability of it actually being damaged. Without other information, that's what I'll be talking about. Yes, I'll have an open mind to other information, absolutely, as far as what I would recommend, but at this point, there is no other information. So that's going to be my recommendation, is to replace the chimney. Once the chimney is gone, one would evaluate the remaining structure a bit more to make sure that we can add that new chimney, metal chimney system on top of the fireplace and have it be a viable system. I believe it will, although this looks pretty bad right in here. This is just a telltale sign of what the condition of the masonry is. It's not just going to be here, it's going to be outside and inside, but the outside and the inside are fully covered. So with all that, ensure you review my actually, one other thing. This material here, behind there, it appears to be wood. I don't know that. Basically 6-inch requirement from here to anything combustible. All I can say is if we're not meeting that requirement, correct it. It doesn't matter if something's covering it. If there's wood directly behind there, the wood wouldn't belong. In this particular case, since we have a smoke guard right here, that means this opening, or the height above here, would be adequate. This concludes the video portion of the inspection. Ensure you review my written report for all my findings and recommendations.